Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mew Lives, the Kitten Rescue Cafe, where we are currently trying to ignore the fact that, yes, we have no kittens yet because we are not yet able to open up the cafe, but we also have a vampire staring in our window, and he has not been willing to leave for quite some time. So I have to admit, Vlad, this is getting a little weird. The sun will be coming up shortly. It turns out he is a cat lover, however, so it does seem appropriate that he is visiting. And actually, Clover was so distracted with Clover, you're not supposed to eat the blueberry muffins. Those are totally for breakfast, buddy. Like, you're not supposed to be eating them. Did you know that? Did you know that was a thing? Oh, okay, let's see. Well, we do need a little bit of food for breakfast, so let's go ahead and grab a serving. Clover, we're not gonna chide you. We can't even sit there right now. We're not gonna chide him for doing that, but I mean, look at Vlad. He's still right there. Vlad, the sun is coming up. You're gonna want to leave pretty soon. We're not gonna have a conversation with you, buddy. You just kind of have to deal with it. No, Vlad. No. I mean, we saw you out the window. No, don't do it, Amelia. You're not supposed to go talk to him. Okay, you know what? She is trying to run a rescue cat cafe. Vlad, what are you doing? Why are you so aggressive? You're the one staring in our bedroom window. Alright, well, he's actually doing a funny introduction. Maybe he just wants to help out the cat cafe. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, because I feel like Vlad should sort of be very popular, personally, but maybe he tries to have a low profile. But he's got plenty of money, so he could come and, like, donate tons of money to the cats. That would be really cool. But anyway, yes, so the cat cafe, if you guys have been following along... Are you eating the food? Are you? Oh, no. You can't eat the food. That's literally going to be like stuff we sell later. So we're going to go chide him for eating the human food because he shouldn't be doing that. Man, Vlad is really unhappy at us for some reason. I'm not sure why. But we cannot turn this place into the little kind of like studio apartment home that we currently have transformed it into yet. And then transform it into a bakery is what I was trying to say. Sorry, having a vampire stare through our window all night sort of was distracting me. But we don't have the bakery up and going yet because we need to have enough money with Amelia. And right now we only have 49 simoleons, but I have an idea for how that's going to go a lot faster. And because Clover was so distracted with having a vampire stare through the window all night, Clover actually woke Amelia up pretty early and had us go outside, and we found some rainbow fireflies, which I am so excited about. They are so pretty, and Amelia actually doesn't want to sell them even though they're worth 75 simoleons because she is so enchanted with them. We can sell all these pictures she took of Clover yesterday though, and Grandma has now tipped us $42, which is kind of adorable. Anytime we sell her pictures of her cat right now while she's, like, not famous at all, we're saying it's because, you know, Grandma's helping her. Like, oh, sweetie, Clover looks fantastic. Here, have a picture. Clover, get out of the human food. We're going to move those onto the table. And actually, we do have to go ahead and successfully train out 2 misbehaviors. So it's a good thing that we're telling him, we're telling him off. We're going to lecture him about human food again. Because if we're going to open a bakery one day, Clover, we really can't do this, you know. You have to be a little bit more considerate. We do. Clover has learned not to eat people food. No way. That was so good. Okay, now we just actually, we absolutely have to go ahead and like scratch favorite spot. We've got to pet our cat. We've got to spend some time with him. Because she actually needs to leave for work as a dishwasher at that Tasty Tummy's bakery. Oh, he's cuddling us too. That is so cute. But we do have to leave for work in an hour. Oh, and we actually need to prepare another round of food or drink. Does preparing coffee count? Because we got a coffee maker. The other reason that it may take us a while to get the bakery off the ground is I do want to kind of prepare Amelia's home, at least like in here, and then a few practical things for her kitchen over here. And I want to prepare like a few extra tables before we open this place. Like, we don't want to open it and it's just like some rundown little place and everyone's like, why does this woman have a yoga mat in the middle of here? Where am I supposed to sit? I want it to look like a proper cafe before we officially open it, but we'll have to see if we're able to pull that off or not. So let's go ahead. We're going to bake again. Because we did unlock that. Oh, I totally forgot to point that out. Sorry. Again, the vampire distracted me quite a bit. But Amelia has reached level 4 of the baking skill. She can now bake cheesy bread, sourdough loaves, everything bagels. Oh, I love everything bagels. And sweet potato pie. She can also bake chocolate donuts, exotic fruit tarts, and mixed fruit tarts at the Cupcake Factory. If she gets promoted, they might let her use the Cupcake Factory that is actually at her workplace. We'll have to see how that goes. But for right now, let's let her go ahead and bake a sourdough loaf. We can't make, we need so many ingredients for so many things. That would be fun to actually send her to a farmer's market in Brindleton Bay pretty regularly to have to go buy that produce so that she could cook the baked goods that she wants to make. That's going to be cool. All right, Amelia, you actually need to like prepare that food stat if we're going to get you promoted at the Tasty Tummy. Yeah, I think that they would just hear that she dreams of becoming a baker, but until she actually opens this place up and starts making a bit of money, I think they'd let her continue to work at the Tasty Tummy, because they wouldn't believe that, you know, nobody, Amelia, who's just the dishwasher now, could actually have a bakery that might become famous enough to rival Tasty Tummy Corporation. So we'll have to see. I kind of feel like there might be a bit of a rivalry that develops between her and Tasty Tummy. Oh, she flipped it properly. That's so cool. But we need to see if that's actually what happens. All right, let's go ahead and have her put away this baking book. She's actually graduated up. Her skill in baking is like going up really quickly. But just because you're good at baking cakes doesn't mean you're good at selling them yet. Go home, Vlad. But to help her scooch things along and have the cats. Where were you even going, child? Like on top of her head? On the stove? What was that even about, Clover? Oh my gosh, you scared me. And I actually think we're going to try to teach him not to jump on the counters. Because he has this really cool cat playground. And if we have him jump on the counters, I feel like he's going to get in the food a lot. So let's actually lecture about jumping on counters, even though I hate to do it. No. Oh, Clover. Clover. Because it looks like he's being possessive of the bread. I mean, he's literally a cat loaf right now. So we've got to get him out of there, guys. We're going to have to lecture him. Nope. Oh, he's learned not to jump on counters. Yes. Isn't that another misbehavior? Curses. All right. We need to be friends with more animals, too. Is she off to work? So she's actually off to work now. And she has completed her day. So that's fantastic. And I have an idea for how Clover is actually going to help her to bring in more income. And that is while Mom is gone. And let's actually watch Amelia leave. So she's off to work. Oh, this is so cute. I love this atmosphere. Like, I think she really loves the setting and just daydreams about how wonderful it'll be once she has her own bakery, even though nobody really believes that she can open a bakery yet. And she'd really love to do something to help all of the cats of Brindleton Bay. Go away, Vlad. Whoa! Are we gonna get popped back to the house? Uh-oh. Well? No, I don't think we want free earbuds. We're okay. We got popped back to the house. Curses. Oh, and GeekCon is in town. I was actually thinking it'd be cool to have her go to the different festivals and try selling different types of foods, but we don't have the resources for that just yet. But So we've been popped out into the forest. Because we're living on a retail lot, you also have to have your Sims like own an actual lot, but we're just never going to come here, or if we do, we'll spend money transforming it into a park. We could put down plants and we could actually transform this into a community park. That's a good idea. So instead of having this be like a home because she lives at her shop, we'll transform this into a public park and we could have like meetings and clubs and things meet here. That's a really fun idea. Like just maybe just like a bird watching club or like a walking tour, and then eventually maybe we can get a little building set up and they can have yoga, or we could alternate what happens. Oh, that'd be really fun, but it would have to come from our own donations. So Mew Lives will one day donate to this plot of land and transform it into a wonderful park for the public. And Clover usually just sleeps the whole day. We might set up like a little cat emergency spot, like a little feeding location, because if Clover's gonna get popped back here every time, here. But what I really want Clover to do is actually come down, and while Mom is away, Clover is actually going to go. Well, he was thinking about it, but he fell asleep. Clover's gonna go and help gather up more feathers if he ever wakes up. That was the plan. Come on, Clover. Oh, apparently, maybe. Oh, did he just fall asleep? He fell asleep in the tunnel. He's too tired, guys. Oh, and it looks like Amelia is not having a good time. They are not letting her work with the cupcake machine at work. They're keeping her pretty bored. I mean, she's happy because she's pretty cheerful. Yes, she's now a head dishwasher. And she got a countertop, but she's still making almost nothing. I feel like they don't respect her cooking abilities. She wants to meet a new cat. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. And she did get a bit of money, but she's pretty tired. And oh my gosh, she's going to pass out. She's very worn out from the day. But Clover's here. I guess this is just like her walk home, basically. But let's go ahead and have her go back to her house. Dun 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 dun. Mew Lives. Kitten Cafe. We're definitely taking Clover with us. Thank you very much. And there we go. So little by little, she'll be able to contribute. And Clover was supposed to go chase birds all day. But we're only going to keep that job for as long as we have to. Here, let's collect these insects really quickly. Oh, wait, no, she's literally about to pass out. I just remembered. Okay, maybe we can have her have some coffee. Let's have her have some coffee. Maybe she'll stay awake long enough to do that. And then Clover, if you could, you come collect some feathers, please, my dear boy. Any additional feathers, we'll say, are like Clover's little perk to help his mom out so that we can try to turn this into a cat cafe sooner. And we did get a countertop, so let's actually check that out. I'm also hoping, like the other reason I'm sort of dragging my feet is I'm hoping by getting her fame levels higher, or by getting her up a higher level career, it'll help with her fame level. But I'm really not sure how the careers and fame sort of work together. So I might have to experiment with it a little bit. But look at that! We have another little kitchen island! This is so awesome! It's starting to look a little bit more like what you would expect. And let's actually move the food maybe. Kitty cat food maybe over here for now. But it's starting to look a little bit more like you would expect a retail shop to look like. And let's actually hang a light up over here so she can see a little bit better when she bakes. Because I've been thinking we need a better light. All right, let's transfer 521 or 541 from what she's earned. Nice. And then maybe we can put something. Oh, the barnyard lamp would be cute. That would be really adorable. What else would be cute in a little cat cafe? Sea glass wall scone. In a kitty cat cafe? Modern mounted light wouldn't be bad, but we're looking for something that's a little bit cozier. Juiced up wall display. Oh my gosh, no, not that one. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff actually, but I think we're gonna go ahead and for something like a cute little cat cafe. How many colors does this one come in? Because that's kind of adorable. Why must it always be so difficult? Yeah, I think there's mason jars too. Oh, the mason jars are so cute from... Do they still work? They're so cute, but they're not bright enough. Curses. All right, we're gonna go ahead and I want the cat cafe to feel kind of modern, but not terribly modern. But you know what I mean? Okay, here, we're gonna pick this one. Maybe a blue tone. Yeah, light blue at the back. Maybe a couple of them over here. We can change the color of the light. Okay, I'm making this way too hard on myself. Sorry, guys. Let's see if I can change the color of the light. But this is like this is actually a big purchase for her. It's the first time she's starting to think, like, how would she make this place look? Can I change the set color intensity of all lights? Or how about this light? Ah! Do I need to use this on? Okay. This light. Oh, yeah, that's what I needed. All right, so color intensity of this room. If I change it to these lights. Yeah, that's pretty cute. I'll go ahead and go with that. Yeah, now she can see over here. That's fantastic. And she has a whole bunch of counters. We need to add a retail thing. I wonder how much her bread would be worth. This is an excellent quality sourdough loaf after all, so she has made excellent quality food. She wants to take a vacation day. She doesn't want to have anything to do with being a dishwasher. That's really telling. Gosh, I wonder if we should get ready to maybe sell some of her baked goods. I mean, she may not be able to sell them here, but what if she goes to that little fair and tries selling them there instead? Maybe we'll call in and have a vacation day from her work as a head dishwasher. And we might actually try selling some of her baked goods at the Salty Paws, the little Salty Paws fair that we went to instead. Good idea. Good idea. Go ahead and get the coffee. There you go. Yeah, we'll do that. Because why not? We have an excellent quality sourdough loaf that is just not really being used or going anywhere. Nobody appreciates like what she does at the tummy cafe, the like happy tummies, the pink. We're just gonna call it like the Pink Things Bakery because it's so pink. And she's so bored out of her mind just washing dishes all day. Let's let her complain about her problems. And then let's actually let her Simstagram her pet in just a minute here to share with her grandma. She's like, you won't believe it. There's not enough money and nobody will let me cook. They won't let me run the cupcake display. They won't let me do anything but wash dishes. And I mean, everybody has to start from somewhere, but I think this is just not proving to be why we moved to Brindleton Bay, Clover. And let's take a picture of him and then share it with her grandma so we can try to get a little bit more fame. Clover, once again, somehow we get so many shots of you just from between the legs like this. You're so cute. There we go. We'll go ahead and Simstagram that. And then we'll go ahead and Grandma, let's see, hang on. And Grandma has tipped us 24 simoles for those pictures, which I think is so cute. Oh, now she's feeling super energized for like a split second. Okay, we'll have her go collect those insects because we'll say that she sort of is clearing them out. And we also got some extra feathers. So we have 2 more feathers we can sell. A crow feather and a cardinal feather. And I love the idea that she's just selling all of the insects and the feathers. Oh, there's more insects over here. Goodness gracious. That's what we get the perk for having the creepy crawly boost right now, though. But she does want to meet a cat, too. So maybe we'll go to a animal shelter sooner than later. And I love the idea that all the insects she collects are actually just while she's cleaning out her future bakery and trying to make it look nice, and she's selling them to a whole bunch of the little scouts who will come by. All right, but she's had enough of being ignored at work, so let's let her catch these insects. We'll sell them. And look at this! Her little bakery is coming together so fast. I think she wants to spend the money that she's just made off of... Oh my gosh, there's a lot of these! Oh, they sell for like nothing. All right. Well, Luna Moth, there we go. That's better than nothing, I suppose. But she wants to just bake, so we're gonna just have her do a huge baking thing next time, and she'll be able... Oh, maybe somebody dropped something over here. Clover, are you finding... Oh, Clover's using the outdoor litter box at the moment. Yeah, maybe something dropped. Somebody dropped something there. Oh, Clover, there's more birds. Get them, Clover. Clover can help us out by trying to... Oh, and there's another flock over here. We'll just constantly send him out. Oh, there's a famous person. Oh, it's that lady. Judith Ward, the global superstar. She's literally dripping with fame, I suppose. Oh my gosh. All right, and then over here. Oh, hey, you know what? Let's just go ahead and say hello. Friendly introduction to this woman who's walking her dog. We like animals. Let's do the friendliest introduction because we want to be friends with 5 animals. And I think even though she's exhausted, we would have a good time saying hello to such a cute puppers as Baloo. Oh, hey, are you the lady who's opening the bakery shop? I love you! Oh my gosh, Miss Delgato, you're fantastic. We have been recognized as the future bakery seller. Do we want these parts? Not really. We're gonna go ahead and sell them. Oh, that's so sweet. We'll have to call her over. In fact, do we have a gift? Oh, thank you. Wonderful. And it looks like our cat has just brought us some feathers, but unfortunately Blue has to go, so we didn't get to introduce ourselves. All right, let's open up this pile of feathers. I'm feeling like I'm getting into the flow of things. Any of you guys who have been hanging out for a while know that sometimes it takes me just a minute to get into the flow of a series. But now that we're figuring out how to make money, because I don't want to make money just every single way that you can in Sims 4, but now that I'm figuring out how I want to make money specifically with Sky, Amelia Sky, we're getting there. All right, let's let her go ahead and go to sleep. And we're a little bit closer to our dream. So I think next time we'll actually have her skip out on her job as a dishwasher. She was really hoping she might learn something from the people there and that she might be able to go ahead and gain some sort of skills from the culinary career, being a proper culinary person. Oh, Clover's gonna take a nap with us. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. He's got under the blankets with us. I love it. But we're actually not really learning a lot from them, and they don't seem particularly kind when we were there, because they were very mean to Clover, and that is unacceptable. So, what next? Maybe we should start selling our goods directly to the public? Oh, and there's more of the fireflies! How exciting! So we might start selling our goods directly to the public instead tomorrow and just see how that goes. Maybe we should give up on this whole culinary thing. I'm not even sure how having like a normal career and fame would work out. So that might be a good idea. We'll have to see. But all right, so we're going to go ahead and let her and Clover get some sleep, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have not yet joined, I do please hope you will consider doing so, because, oh my goodness, we have so many Sims adventures coming. Hello, how are you doing today, Dawn? Good to see you again, too. And if you could, please leave a like to leave a little bit of support. I got a tip that it's Aliens Night at the bar. Lily, you're kind of odd. A little bit of support for Amelia and her future kitten cafe. I think that we might actually be a lot closer than I originally thought to opening it up and to bringing our rescue kittens here. But we'll have to see what happens when she goes to sell her goods at the market next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.